What's up, everybody, and welcome to the glorious game of Risk. I am Logan, aka Laser G, and I want to start this one by just thanking all of you. In the comments of the last video, I was pondering quitting, and y'all just came through with some amazing support. Really made my day with all the nice things you had to say. Yeah, good luck, man. I am in a good mood right now. I'm trying to get back in the spirit of things with Risk after we've lost a number of games in a row to some newer players. And we're back on the perfect settings today, which I'll show you real quick. These are my favorite settings. This is how I reached the rank of master in something like 100 games, was playing almost entirely these settings. So we're on world domination mode, on the classic map, auto setup, 60-second turn, expert AI, balanced blitz dice, no filtering of rank, and everything fancy is off. If you can master these settings, you can play Risk. These are the perfect settings. See where Black is going. Black looks like they're in Europe. The thing I like about these settings especially, unlike Blizzard's, is it's pretty difficult to take and hold continents, other than South America and Australia. And I like that. I like playing a multi-positional game. I don't like the luck element that comes with having a really good spawn for like a 1-point North America, and then it's kind of game over. So I like these settings a lot, as I said repeatedly. Let's look at our positioning now. We have basically all of our troops in Asia. I don't really like that, to be honest with you. I want to be in many different places. Looks like green is kind of making a claim for South America. Some folks might take this as I'm making a claim for Africa, what I'm about to do. I'm really not. What I am doing is creating 3 discrete positions in the game that I don't think are going to get hit. I really like Japan as a position, and I don't feel the need to be blocking in North America, but I don't think anyone hits my 5 yet, right? I don't think anyone is that desperate. So my 5 is fine. My 2 is a little bit less fine. So let's add a couple to this 2. I really don't want any of this stuff getting hit. Looks like we got a little fortress here around Japan. It's like World War II style. I'm going to add the other bit of it here. And then we're going to attack down into Africa. Curious if red tries to take Africa. But I like this a little bit better. We're sort of spreading ourselves out, and most importantly, preventing anyone from really easily hitting like a 2 of mine. I don't like 2s. 2s are kind of in that tempting range of like it's easy to knock them out. I like having 4+ stacks, right? 4s at least, and then 1s. That's my style of play in most situations. Not all, but most situations. We see red fairly predictably going for a slow take in Australia, and then moving into Africa. So red getting a little greedy. I think red is good, though. That was a good turn. I'm going to give red a well played. I want to be allies with red, and I would prefer that they not hit me. On my turn, I'm going to add everything into Africa, because I don't want red to be tempted at all to take Africa or to hit my 4. I want red to concentrate in Australia, and it looks like that's what they're doing. We'll see. If they're very greedy, they go for both, but I kind of doubt it. Blue gets a ton of troops on their first turn. That must be nice. They are creating a bunch of different positions. I like that first turn for blue. I think that was well played. I think blue is quite good. And I think red played that well. So it looks like we finally have some decent opponents in this game. No one did anything absolutely insane on their first turn. Europe is kind of open. If black wants to eventually get bold and try and take it. We'll see. Europe, the hardest continent to guard other than Asia, which I don't really count because no one takes Asia. Although check out my worst risk player in the world video. Someone tried to take Asia. It was pretty wild. But yeah, Europe is very difficult to guard, so we'll see if black goes for it. Seeing some nice, good patient play here. People playing multi-positional and hitting 1s. So this should be kind of a good baseline indication of how to play Risk. If you're familiar with the game, you should like the purity of these settings. If you're not, it's a great way to learn. Looks like we have some good players, and as I said, these are the perfect rules. Black continues to add all of their troops in Europe, it looks like. So it looks like black is on the all-in for Europe play, which I don't normally like in progressive. They could also be stacking in Ukraine, which I like a little bit better. But it looks like they're trying to go for Europe. Green probably adds in South America. Yep. Adds in South America. Cool. Good play from green. And then moves off of Siam. Very smart. Very smart play from green. Get out of the way. Yep, I like it. Good play. Good play. Where's my card? Do I even have one? Here's the thing. I'm quite worried about red getting the bright idea to go for Africa. So here's what I do. Don't necessarily recommend this play in most situations, but I'm worried about red hitting me, so I'm going to make that a 9. And now we're definitely not going to get hit, and red maybe leaves. We'll see. I'm not going to motion to red to get out or anything, and I'm probably not going to go for Africa, although every time I say that, I take Africa. But yeah, so here's why we did that, right? Yeah, they lose that. So then hit me. Yep, hit me in the Middle East. Thanks. Now I am going to say thanks because now he actually is in a position to fully leave, and he's going to bring the 3 out. Perfect. Okay, now I say thanks, and now, as I said, I lied. I'm probably taking Africa in this game. I'm not going to guard it conventionally, but I felt like that was a really, really critical turn where either red was going to get bold and go for Africa, or he was going to leave. And so I felt like even though I don't want to just be in 2 positions, I really liked the idea of red leaving my stack alone. I thought that was just so good that it was worth doing. Okay. Another good turn from blue, who's playing well. Not going overly aggressive for North America. I forgot how much I liked these settings. I've been playing a lot of blizzards, basically almost all blizzards, I think, just because I think it can be more interesting, right? If you know how to play Risk, blizzards do add a lot of variance to the game. They cause noobs to slam into each other. But if you want to like consistently, okay, pink fails a 3-on-1, bad attack there. If you want to consistently win at Risk, very difficult to do that on this map, classic map with blizzards, in my opinion. Introduces a lot of variance. I actually do want black to take Europe now, because that would let me take my Africa and guard on fewer points, because it would be mutually assured destruction. And I think folks are more likely to hit black than hit me. And black has to hit a lot more stuff to take Europe and piss off more people, probably. We'll see. Yep. Okay, black playing well. I don't like how concentrated their troops are, but otherwise I think they're playing a good game. Green continues to add in South America and get cards elsewhere, maybe, or maybe they just go for it. We'll see. Blue is kind of in position to hit them, but blue has played very well and patiently so far. Do I have filtering of rank? Looks like these are really good players. We don't have any filtering of rank. It's really, really nice to not see the immediate noobery, I gotta tell you. Like, not just see, like, 20v20 in Australia. There's only so many times you can see 20v20 in Australia before you get, like, all right, I've seen this before. Let's play an actual game here. But I'm liking this so far. We're down to 22 troops, which is not ideal. We will be on 25 on my turn. So we're a little bit behind troop-wise. But if we can hold Africa for a couple turns, I mean, we're kind of in business, right? I think I don't want to use... I want to use my Fortify here and back off of this territory, Kamchatka. That's blocking. Did green just bot? Okay, green botted. That does change the thing. That changes the whole equation because they skip a card. And holding a continent is worse now. So I think we're no longer going for a continent. We want to be strong to green is the play. We want to be strong to green is the play. Okay, we'll do this. And then we will be strong to green. Hopefully that causes green to hit some other stacks. That would be quite nice. So I'm actually kind of liking my positioning. Obviously, I'd rather be in 3 places than in 2. But we're strong to green, and we have a potential play for Africa, which is wide open. See red take their Australia. Okay, so everyone kind of more or less in the same vicinity of troops, which is what happens when you have good players. Everyone kind of in that 25-ish range. We see blue block green in South America. Interesting. So red's got to like that, right? Puts red in a good spot. Chance that red breaks me if I try and take Africa is a chance that red breaks me. I think I'm patient for it, though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, everyone has between 24 and 27 troops. Pretty wild. Black has 28 now because it's the next round, but everyone at pretty remarkable troop parity. So we're seeing a lot of good discipline play. Curious if black goes a little more aggressively for their Europe. Another thing I could do is I could go all in for Africa and bring in my 8 if green moves. We'll see. I think that could be a decent play in the short run. I don't like it in the long run, but I think in the short run it allows me to hold Africa. Black fails to get a card there. Fails to get a card there, wasting a lot of value. Don't love that for black. There are some situations where you want to expend 2s. Don't think either of those is one of the situations, right? Maybe the one on the top, just because it's next to green. But yeah, I don't love that turn for black. Okay, green's blocked in South America now, so curious how green plays this. Oh, no, sorry, green's a bot. I'm dumb. Yeah, green's still a bot. Yeah, curious how green plays this. Probably smashy time is how I would imagine he plays it. Okay, we see the 7 move, maybe? Hits red. Interesting. I don't want him coming in. Fuck. He comes in. Okay, we want to push him into black, I think, now. I'm going to do something a little unconventional on my turn and try and push green. I think. Yeah. Do I do that? Nah. Tricky. Okay, I give up on Africa. Hit black out of here, I think, is the play. Might as well cause your opponents to lose a position if you can. So now we're very formally in 2 positions. We got an 11 and a 12 stack. No other player has anywhere near that in terms of 2 positions, although red sets early. Red sets early. Very surprising play from red. And a very bad play from red, who was in no danger of dying and had no need to do that. So, do not like that play from red at all. Not smart. I guess maybe they were worried about green hitting them, but they didn't have to attack out anyway. So that was a bad play from red. Now revise my prediction. We see blue going for SA. Nice little slow claim on SA they got going there. Give blue a well played. I like the SA position in progressive. Not in fixed. I know there's a lot of fixed people who are shocked that I like SA. I'm not saying I like South America. Pink says thanks. Don't understand that. They're going for North America? I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of people who don't understand when I say I like SA. The cool thing with SA is it's basically Australia, right? Where it's a +2. So it's reasonable to hold it. But people don't go crazy for it like they do for Australia. So you can actually hold that +2 for most of the game and then stack in Asia too. And you have the advantages of playing multi-positional, but you just get an extra +2 if it works out that way. I don't go hard for SA, but if you've seen a lot of my videos, you know a lot of games I have South America. don't understand what pink is doing right now. Confusing. Okay. So we are in two strong positions, like I said. A little easier to hit than I'd like, but at least we're strong to the bot. We're kind of at that range now. We're kind of at that range where we would want to think about killing green on like 4 or 5 cards. It is the first trading sequence, but we already saw red trade in. So if green at some point has like 4 cards, it's kind of tempting, right? And we're pretty well lined up on green. Not perfectly, but I'm expecting pink to hit this 3 if they're going for North America. We'll see. We're also decently lined up on black. Curious what happens now if green sets. Black is slowly taking their Europe. I'm hoping this green 3 goes up. If the green 3 goes up, then we take Africa. Green sets. Go up, please. Go up, please. I didn't force green to go up. I think there's a chance they do. Pink unhappy. Preemptively unhappy that they lose that 3. Otherwise, I did not understand the unhappiness there. Okay. So we're not taking Africa. We do want to open up the 11, and we don't have to be worried about green anymore. I want to be open to pink. I want to be open to black. And I think that's it. So I do kind of like Kamchatka now. But I'll wait a turn on that. For now, this is what we do. Nice and slow. Okay, so that stack is quite nice. It's in the middle of the board. It's open. We're really strong to green because we have 2 stacks. So 2 position play can be all right if you're playing with bots. Red single stacking. I just complimented someone for not doing this in another game, playing Australia from 1 position and closing themselves off. So I don't like that play from red. They actually don't fortify this way, which can be good, but I think they probably did it unintentionally. So I don't think red's very good. I think blue is quite good. I think blue is very good. They're going to hit the 4v1, and then they're going to fortify back to the 7. Really like that play from blue. Yeah, I think blue's probably a master. And all other things being equal, which they rarely are, we're going to target blue first. Curious what pink does now. They don't set. Hit me. Sure. Okay. Good turn from pink. A little surprised that they were that patient. They've made a lot of attacks in previous turns. Nope, not patient at all. Hits the 3. That's what we thought. See, unfortunately, green set in, or else that would have really helped us. Yeah, bad roll. Okay, pink's going crazy. Can we kill pink on 5? Can I kill pink on 5? Maybe. Maybe. 12 can get them here. They already lost their 3 there. So we need to add, let's see, this is 12, 13, 14, 17, 18. 18, so we need like 20 something. Don't quite have it because we're going to get the 10 trade. We almost had the pink kill. Almost had the pink kill. Very unfortunate. I was considering moving to Kamchatka on the last turn and decided I wanted to be here, which I still think that was a very good turn, and I couldn't have anticipated pink going totally crazy like that and not setting in. But in retrospect, I kind of wish I was on Kamchatka. We see black finishing Europe. Okay. I'm going to go shock face, as I often do in these situations. And I'm going to say good game. Black guarding from the middle. Telltale sign of not a good player. Locking all of his troops if he does that. Goes the other way. Much smarter. Strong to pink. That's who you want to be strong to. So, what do we do now? I don't think we can make any kills. Breaks black? Good. Fuck you, black. Oh, that's nice. And stays there. Perfect. Okay. So I think we want to be in position on black. We want to be in position on red. We want to be in position on green. I am in position on green. I am in position kind of on red. And I don't think my opponents are good enough where I need to like card block this one. So I think I just hit the one. Yeah. And obviously we set. Eastern Australia. Okay. Yeah, let's get in better position here. Like that. Okay, we're sitting with a 16 and a 23. Pretty strong. We have 44 troops. We are in a substantial troop lead because we haven't been an idiot. I like not being an idiot. We see red further blocking themselves off, and then 8's going to come back onto the 24. No, interesting. Weird structure from red. Blue sets. Blue kills pink. I think blue wins, just because they were in better position on pink. Yeah, well played. Oh, wait. Can they get this? Oh, not 100%. Fail it. Fail it? Oh my god, no, I think they get it. No, they get it. Okay, it took them everything. Took them everything they had, but they do get the pink kill. Well played. Yeah, I think blue's the master. They were in a better position to get the juicy pink kill, and they got a bigger set by virtue of turn order. Not complaining, just saying it happens sometimes. And that's exactly how I would have played it as blue. Very good turn from them. Now what? Okay, so blue's insanely strong. Blue holding that entire column of the Americas. I'll go another shocked face. I think black maybe hits them and gets scared. Do I have a set? I do have a set. I could try and kill blue. How wild would that be? Kill blue on 47 troops? Almost worth it, because blue is my best opponent, right? Could set and kill green, maybe? Oh, I'm so fucking tempted to hit blue. You have no idea. I feel like blue's gonna win, and I could kill them. And I'm kind of gonna regret it, right, if I don't do that. Watch black. No, black gets the kill. Yeah. Okay, we're playing with a lot of good players, damn. Really, really impressed. Fails it. Fails it. No, has the 4. Lucky. Wow, barely gets it. Okay, but they do that on 2. Here's the question. Do we kill black right now? I set in for sure. Set's 25. Oh, I'm so tempted to kill blue. I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to go with my gut, and I'm going to kill blue, I think. Gotta move fast. Okay, here we go. Knocking a slider. Good luck to us. Ooh, hearts pounded on this one. This is a big, big kill. We get the blue kill. Let's go. Get out of here, Mr. Master. I was afraid of you. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's awesome. Feels good to take risks again. Yeah, that was a fucking well played. Thank you very much, sir. Go off of this, I think. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Oh, that felt good. That felt fucking good. I just went with my gut. Like, blue is the strongest player. They had the most troops. We gotta get rid of them. We gotta get rid of them, right? They cannot be allowed. They cannot be allowed to beat me again. I am done fucking losing this freaking game. Let's freaking go. Okay, can we get this 2v1? Can we get this 2v1? Come on! We get lucky for one fucking time. Let's go! Oh, that's a good game. That's a good game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see the ranks. Was blue the master that I thought they were? Was blue the master I thought they were? Blue was an intermediate. Wow, blue played well. Okay. Maybe it was a second account. I'm going to give myself credit that that was a second account. I think blue played a fantastic game. Sorry if you're watching General Chada 16633. I was afraid of you. I think you were going to win on the next turn. I had to go for it, and it feels really good to get it. I'll see you next time on my road to becoming a Grandmaster.